Mother's Day weekend this weekend, which is the first weekend I'll be open at the crab stand. Nothing like loading and unloading a whole truckload full of bait after a long day getting your freaking teeth kicked in. Yep, that looks pretty good. My leaf springs are frowning. That's fine. You ever get so overwhelmed that you realize you left your truck running right next to a main road, running for like the past 6 hours by accident because I was moving it? Haven't been open for Mother's Day weekend. I've been so busy, I kind of forgot it was Mother's Day weekend. Well, I haven't been catching the crabs I expected I was gonna catch, and I'm also having to figure out how to sell these crabs effectively with just me. I've been flooded with phone calls, messages across all platforms. I've been trying to get back to people. It's usually kind of a mess because I'm the only one that works here. Lindsay helps me, but other than that, I don't have any employees. And I do everything. I catch the crabs, answer the phone, sell the crabs. We'll see how the first open weekend here at the crab stand goes. I never claimed to have the cheapest crabs, but I do have the nicest. Finally, beautiful, beautiful, big, pretty crabs, right in time for Mother's Day. So there really is a lot to do here. First off, I gotta catch the crabs. That's number one on the list. And then I gotta get the trailer ready. I gotta make sure the generator's gonna run because, to be honest, I haven't messed with it since last year. I gotta make sure all the stuff's in the truck, make sure my signs are down there, the yard is cleaned up. I already got the grass cut. My good buddy Mike cut it. I gotta get bags. Oh shoot, I gotta get bags. Hopefully I get in time today to run the restaurant depot. I like running the boat 6 knots to keep them sharp. Got a little buster crab at the shed. Shell's busted in the back. It'll be a soft crab by next couple hours. These little ones are the first ones to go. Woo, pretty crabs, pretty crabs. It ain't many crabs, but they're nice. $1 bills, y'all. Big, pretty crabs, spring crabs. In good time today. One more row, and I get to start my second work day on land. Last time of the day, drum roll. One crab. Better than no crabs. Look at that thing. That's a giant, dude. Look at that. Beautiful spring crab. He's gonna bite me. He's not even bent the frame barely. Get these crabs, buy them direct from me. 7333 East Furnace Branch Road, Glen, Burnie, Maryland. Friday through Sunday. Get them any day you want. Bodkin Point Seafood on Facebook. You can also have these crabs steamed, shipped right to your door, ready to eat. Anywhere in the lower 48. Find all that information on Facebook. If you got a hold of you, that wouldn't feel real great. Been there, done that, every day. Trying to find a new place to set this row. Let me get those. Come on. Thank you. I got 99 problems. Jason Crouch is one. Now that we're in from crabbing, I have to put together all my orders that I had for today. Monday through Thursday, I do weekday pickups in Pasadena and a lot here, so I don't have to lug the whole trailer down. If people are texting me while I'm out crabbing, I put them all together, and then between 5 and 6, I pick a time. Everybody meets me one time, and they acquire the crustaceans, and I acquire the currency. Since it's a holiday weekend, I'll probably sell most of my crabs Saturday and Sunday. This is where I spend all of my weekends in the summer. Your friends are at the beach, I'm here. So this is my truck that I use to tow my crab trailer. It's a 7.3 Power Stroke. I really like this truck, actually. I have this cap on it that doesn't fit because it's for a Chevy, but I used it all last year because it was slightly better than nothing. But then when I took my camping trip to Florida, I had to take the cap clamps off of it and ended up using C-clamps to hold the cap on. Oh my God, I can't even talk. I'm so tired. I got a phone call, hold on. Sorry, phone rings off the hook. Once the weather gets nice for crabs, which is an awesome problem to have, but especially holiday weekend like Mother's Day, it's nuts. But anyway, I gotta oh my gosh. Oh, step back. I gotta get this cap off and clean the crap out of the truck and then go up to the yard, take some stuff up there. So I don't have my tripod with me today, but actually I do, but I just forgot it. So I don't want you to miss me suffering, so I'll set you here. Yeah, see? Super sketch. All kinds of good stuff in here. I have a thing with truck caps and getting them off by myself. I don't know. It sucks every time. Ow! I swear nothing will piss me right off like having to get a freaking heavy truck cap off by myself or on. Why did I do this? Good, yep. Just liberated all of my garbage now. Perfect. I'm at the lot. Excuse my headphones. I keep getting phone calls and I'm tired of taking my phone out of my pocket. I got too many things to do with my hands. I got my sign up, and here, I'm gonna try something different. Instead of having it right out by the road, I'm gonna have one on the fence here, one over here, and you can actually, I think, see them better going each direction on the road. I'm nervous about it. I should have put some more thought into this whole deal, but I've been so busy. I'm gonna put these flags up and leave them overnight so people can see today that there's gonna be crabs tomorrow. I hope people come and buy crabs. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. I'm nervous about it. Oh, this string is holding on by a thread. Hope and a dream. Same little string, same. Literally was hammering in the post here and the freaking hammer flew off. All right, I wish I could have a sign like that one. That would be fantastic, but I can't. And I can't even put anything permanent in the ground because of the county. So I'm gonna try all my stuff here and hopefully you can see it coming from both ways on the street. I'm also trying to avoid having things too close to the road so that you can't see people pulling out. Or I really just don't want anybody getting in an accident, getting hurt here, you know? All right, we're gonna see how visible is it from this way. Actually, not bad. I think that's pretty evident as to what's going on. All right, let's see. From the other way, it's not too bad. I've been pulling in and out of my lot like 4 times now to adjust these flags and make sure they're all right. The neighbors are gonna think I'm nuts, but they actually already know that I'm nuts. The crabs from today are sold, or the crab orders I had. Now we gotta see if this freaking generator is gonna start for tomorrow. I hope it does, but I haven't touched it. But it didn't have a problem, which doesn't mean it won't now. I've since lost the things that hold the AirPods, so I'm afraid if I take them out of my ears, I'll lose them. Oh, look at that. Last year Luke didn't put any gas in it. No surprise there. What do you think? You guys think it's gonna start up? Holy crap, the battery's even charged. The other thing the trailer is missing, where I don't know where it went. There used to be like a wooden dowel rod with like a shower curtain, and that just kind of was like a barrier so you weren't like cooling all of the outside all the time. So I gotta find something that's gonna like span that stretch, and then maybe I can put a sheet on it. I do have this though. I think this is extendable. The painting stick. Oh yeah, that'll work. That is better than brand new right there. I can confirm I took the AirPods out and lost them. I'm sure they're somewhere in the truck, but I don't know where. Yeah, I might need that. Lindsay's gonna be super excited about that. Nothing to see here. Sacrifice home for crab. Perfect.
Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna be big enough.
Opening day, Saturday of Mother's Day weekend. We get the trailer all hooked up. Ooh, I gotta check inside and make sure. Oh my gosh, I forgot something else. I had to go down to the boat and grab my call stick. I forgot it in the truck. Yep. Ow. Oh, look. Also left my door to my truck open like a big stupid dummy. If you can't tell, I'm a little scatterbrained here lately. All right, here we go. Really anxious to see how this goes, especially when it comes to selling crabs. I think I know exactly what's gonna happen, and I show up and it's completely different than what I think is gonna happen. We might show up and there might be a line down the street, and there might not be anybody all day because everybody wants them on actually Mother's Day, and then by tomorrow, a bunch of the crabs are gonna be dead and I make less money. It's always nerve-wracking. I think today, if I can turn a couple dollars, it's definitely gonna make me feel a little better. Oh, I found my AirPods in the case, by the way. The case was in this truck and the AirPods were in the other truck. About to pull up to the crab stand here. I think it'll be all right. CJ always says it'll all work itself out in the end, and he's right. Worst case, hey, what? I go broke, gotta start over. It is what it is. All right, got my makeshift painting pole, shower curtain, zip tie, border wall here. It's not the best. Looks like Dexter made it, but it'll work. Well, I'm all set up here. Actually been going pretty well. Sold quite a few crabs already, and we haven't even opened up yet. There was people waiting here for us to get here. Lindsay's got the prices up. She's putting together some bags. That happens all day. I'm almost out of larges already. Had a couple people buy some bushels. A lot of regulars from last year have been my first customers from this year. It's awesome kind of carrying us through this rainy Saturday. It's nice pace here. It's really good to see a lot of my customers again, to be honest. I've been dreading having to come up here and sell crabs. It's just so much work. It's just kind of easy. I did first come, first serve. Supply of crabs is limited. I'm only selling by the dozen. You can buy as many dozen as you want, but I'm not cutting any bushel deals here. I don't have enough crabs to do all that. I worried. It worked itself out. These really are nice, big, beautiful, pretty crabs. Some of the nicest, prettiest crabs I've ever seen in the spring. Usually, all our spring crabs are about like this. You know, they're like little crabs, but man, we've really been catching some nice big crabs. They're basically all just, I mean, all they are is crabs left over from the fall. It's 5 o'clock, closing up. Pretty much sold all the crabs except for a few dozen, which is not too bad considering it's raining. Well, now we gotta clean up everything here in the rain. Do I try to go crabbing tomorrow morning? The issue is it's supposed to blow 15-mile-an-hour nor'easter. Every roll of the dice I've made so far this season has completely backfired in my face. Yet I keep doing it, hoping that one time it's gonna pay off. So, I don't know. Oh wow, did you hear that? Right at 5 o'clock, the generator just ran out of gas, so there's your sign right there. So I decided to go crabbing Mother's Day morning. Fished a row so far, not paying off. 6 crabs. Just fished another row. Complete and utter waste of time. There was 2 crabs in that row. I have no idea why there's no crabs in 2 days. I've never seen anything quite like it.
A little head thingy?
Yeah, dude, the blur.
That's underwear, dude. I fished 3 rows in 3 different water depths in 2 different areas. Nothing. I went because I'm hungry. I need the money. Now, I am striking out this year. It is not for not trying. My windshield wipers are working really good. We're running and gunning. I'm trying to find them. They got to be out here somewhere. Oh my God, hot pot of the day. 2 whole crabs. It's not too rough to work, but it's certainly not getting any nicer out. Well, that's all we got. 4 or 5 dozen crabs. My Mother's Day gamble did not pay off at all. Fished 300 pots, didn't really catch anything, couple dozen crabs. That's the way fishing works. You spend $1,000 to go, you can't just turn around and go home. You gotta fish more gear to try to make that $1,000 back. It's been a tough spring for me, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've missed every mark. Either the wrong bait or the wrong time to set or fishing the wrong days. It's been a step forward, 2 steps back. I'll get it together. I ended up selling out all the crabs on Mother's Day in about 8 minutes. I didn't have many left for actual Mother's Day on Sunday, and when I got there was quite a line of people waiting for me to get there. And just like pretty much every third thing in this video, I lost the footage that I took. All I have for you is the picture I used for my Facebook page to let everybody know that I was sold out. Ooh, a nickel. I'm gonna have to start looking for more and more of those nickels if crabbing stays the way it does.